What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drums Nation. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will be continuing my Power Rangers series, if you want to call it that. Last week, I uploaded a video about my top 10 favorite Red Rangers, and I did mention that there are some that I just do not like whatsoever. You know, hate is a strong word, but these seasons could go past without these respective characters, and it would not bother me one bit. So, if you agree with me on this particular list, it's not quite 10 of them, so I'm not going to say that they're not in any particular order whatsoever. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, hit me down in the comment section down below. Let's have a good discussion about it. All right, let's jump into this video. So let's start off with this guy, Brody Romero, Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel Red Ranger. Not the first Ninja Steel Ranger, but hey, Red Ranger nonetheless for the series as it went on in its 2-season run. Very boring to me, very stiff acting. I think it just came down to the acting. I did not like this character. I mean, I didn't really care for the season as a whole, but mainly it was because of him. The acting was very weird for me. He led his team great, just ugh. I mean, I'd watch the actor in something else if I knew what he was in, if I really cared that much. But yeah, it's a no for me, dog. Like, what do you guys think of Brody? If you've seen Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel, what do you guys think? Would I rewatch the season? No. I'd watch the anniversary special, Dimensions in Danger. That was cool. But yeah, no. Brody, it was a fish out of water story, but the actor just didn't do it for me. Next up is this guy. Oh God, this guy. Troy Burrows. I mean, look at his face, guys. Look at him. He just has like that's how he looked the entire season. Showed no emotion whatsoever, no charisma in his portrayal of this character, of this Red Ranger, the leader of the team. And you know, I don't fault him on that. There's the train, but I don't care. This isn't that type of video. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Troy Burrows, man, trash. And you know, it ultimately it comes down to, apparently he was told to act all stoic and reserved, but this guy's he's a model. Not all models should be actors, and vice versa. You know, he didn't do it for me. You're supposed to be a team leader, and I mean, the whole season, this whole 2 seasons was garbage. Like, come on now, the characters wore the same outfits for the entire season. They didn't change clothes not once, which makes me think they're dirty a little bit. But yeah, no. Hard pass for me. His catchphrase, that's a mega win. That's a super mega win. That was also corny. Power Rangers is corny, but that was super corny. Like, come on. No, I'll pass. No. Next up is the siblings that were Red Rangers. The most stuck-up people I've ever witnessed on a TV screen in my life. No, I did not finish Super Samurai after this one was introduced. But they were both entitled. Jaden didn't want anything to do with the team when he first showed up. He was a lone wolf. He kept doing everything by himself and kept getting into trouble by doing that, even though his sensei kept telling him not to. Samurai as a whole was a boring season. And plus, I hated their suits. That goes back to the Sentai. I don't know what is up with these visors. It seems like a vision hazard. Like, most visors don't have peripheral vision, but this is just bad. Like, this is terrible. Like, you guys may be like, oh, I've never heard Lance trash something like this before. But hey, I'm on demon time when it comes to Power Rangers. And these Red Rangers, they just don't do it for me, like, at all. Next up would be Rocky DeSantos. Now, Steve Cardenas, I have no issue with the man as an actor at all. I honestly don't have a real issue with the character. It's just he was a wasted Red Ranger. Wasted potential. Because you were a Red Ranger when Tommy was White Ranger. Who was the leader? You were just outshine altogether. And then to get you off the show, when you were the Blue Ranger, you just had a back injury. Enough said. Enough said on that one. Enough said. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video at all. Enough said on that one. It's weird. Next up would be Charlie, Red SPD A Squad Ranger. I mean, you convinced your team to start working for Emperor Grum and were promptly beat by B Squad, like literally the same day you came back. Never underestimate the underdogs. You were trash. Your whole team was trash. And the suits are trash. So I know you weren't supposed to be on the screen that much, but what about that screams red besides the helmet? Come on, let's be serious. Trash. And last, but definitely not least, is this smug SOB right here. Nick. First of all, I only feel as if he's the long lost son of the of the White Ranger, who was also the Power Rangers mentor, that taught them about magic, taught them to believe in magic. This guy didn't want to believe in magic the entire first episode, so he didn't suit up promptly till the second one. And that happens. Red Ranger is sometimes the one that it takes the most time to convince of being a Ranger. Majority of the time, you have those certain characters who they want to believe in what they believe in. They don't want to believe that being a Power Ranger is important. But this guy was just a dick 99% of the time. And like I said, I mean, the villain you're going against is your long lost daddy, and your mom is the Power Rangers mentor. So it just seemed like everything was meant for you. You didn't have to work for anything. I never liked Nick. And would I rewatch Mystic Force? Yes, I've done it plenty of times. Mystic Force is a good season overall. It's just him. I don't care for the Red Ranger that much. Now, that may be harsh. If you want to argue, I mean, we can argue this point. If you just want to have a regular discussion, we can. Just hit that comment section down below. But, guys, that is the end of this list, end of this video. What do you guys think? Am I being too harsh on some of these? Do you agree with me? Hit the comment section down below. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's long and red. Hit that subscribe button and then hit that alert bell to make sure you get notified when I upload videos, when I go live on Mondays with my crew. We have fun on Mondays. So before I forget, guys, I posted in my community tab about doing another Q&A. I also posted it on Twitter. If you have questions that you would like to get my opinion on, please just go write something down. Go type something and send it to me. It could be anything. It's an AMA. And they will gladly make it to the stream. I always like answering you guys' questions to the best of my ability, from my standpoint on everything, from my viewpoint. But yeah, that's today's video. And if you like what you see here, keep liking it, keep sharing the video. I'm passionate about Power Rangers. This is something that I see a lot of people are interested in. So I'll check you guys later. What are you waiting for? Come join the Geek Drums Nation.